Alrighty, howdy everybody. This is my second take of this. It is a game called Tents and Trees. It's a puzzle game. And this is going to be an update video. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I had an entire 30-minute video recorded already and done. If you could believe it. No, I couldn't. It's a little bothersome to me, but basically I was trying to record this on Steam Deck. And if you go into your settings option, they don't have a windowed mode option when you're in, at all, actually. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, let's get into it, shall we? There is light mode and dark mode, and as you complete levels, they added new themes for you to unlock. And there are now achievements and stuff. Well, let's get right into it. Basically, I did like 10 levels on a video, but we'll just go forward and we'll do a handful, shall we? So it is a puzzle game. Oh, let me say this. I did get a key from the developers, from the publishers of this game through Keymailer, so I am letting you know that I got one through that, just as a disclaimer. I like to think of this game a lot like Sudoku, with how it plays. Basically, my controller or my mouse does not like me. I have it set to... That's weird. I have it set to being reversed in terms of like right click is actually left click and left click is right click. I don't think the game takes kindly to that. A lot of games I've noticed don't take very kindly to that, which is a little troublesome. Anyway. So this one has 2 in it guaranteed. So basically every row and column has, it's a mix of Picross, actually it's probably closer to what it is, Picross and Sudoku. But every single row or column has a number of trees or tents in it, and tents have to be attached to a tree. And you can only have 1 tree per tent. And there you go, those are the basic rules. That's most of what matters. Like, this column says it has 2 more in it, but that just doesn't work, actually, so we've already messed something up. Wait, really? How did that happen? This one has 3. Oh, never mind. Okay, my bad. 1 second. Settings, advanced controls, and I play with that turned on. There we go. So that says whenever you place one in a column, it'll tell you how many are left to place in that column now. And it's a little easier for me to follow. There we go, though. Alright. So, also to note, tents can't have any adjacent tents on any square adjacent, and trees can only go up, down, left, and right. Is that orthogonal? Is that what that is? I can never remember which one's which. Alright, so we know that this tree is linked to that tent, and this one only has right here to be placed, so there you go. And now this one can only be placed right here, which means we can't have a tent there, and then we go there and there. There we go. So, we have done the first level, and with that, what the heck is that button? Oh, it shows the puzzle. With that puzzle being done, I'm gonna do a little bit of some update stuff. So, I don't have internet right now. I'm having to use a hotspot for this video when I'm uploading it, if you're curious about how it got uploaded. And we have moved states. That's what's actually happened. We've moved states and we're still figuring out a lot of logistics and stuff. Get back here, kitty cat. Climbed up on the desk, and then immediately after climbing up on the desk, I had to grab him. He did not like that. Anyway, we know that there's one here because we have, yeah, we know that. And then we know that there's one there. No, that's not right at all. Alright, let's step back, shall we? Oh, there's one here, but it's linked to this tree. There we go. That's more proper. Okay. That means that this one can only be here. Alright. And we can't have one there. I've got to get used to my mouse controls are really awkward on this. Like, I'm thinking I'm left clicking and it's just saying I'm right clicking 99% of the time. That's very odd. Like, I'm on the left side of the mouse, but it just doesn't count. Trackpad, because I'm on a laptop for this now instead of a Steam Deck. Already? It seems pretty good so far. One of these two is a space, and then this one has to be, actually, so this one also has to be. Alright, so far so good. Hopefully my audio sounds fine. Sorry if it's too loud or awkward or anything. And we only have two more tents on this one, so they have to be here and there. Which means we know these are good. Oh, I said grass. I said grass. It's really weird because I guess it's something about how trackpads work, but basically I have to click in the corner on the left side. Alright. Not bad though. This is why I typically play on Steam Deck. But yeah, so we are in the middle of a move, and we don't really have too much time for me to be doing this sort of thing, plus I started a new job. So there's a lot of things basically saying I don't really have time for doing recordings, and I haven't in a while. And I had a 2-week backlog of Brotato recorded, and it's actually all still recorded. I just never got around to uploading it because I didn't get thumbnails done, stuff like that, so I didn't, you know, I'm basically just out of time. That's what it comes down to. It stinks, and I don't like it, but you don't have to like everything in the world. That's just how it works sometimes, you know? Oh, I said right click. There we go. Okay. Not bad, not bad. One of these two are probably... Okay. But we don't know which yet. There can only be 2 tents here. So we're gonna go ahead and place those. Nope, that's not what I said. So we know that and that then. There we go. Not bad. Overall, I think this game is pretty good. It is, I think it's like $10 or $15. It's not much. Save me, dude. It's a good price if you like puzzle games. And not only that, they've added a lot of content. There's tons of levels. You have, it's available on PlayStation, Xbox, PC, Steam Deck, Switch. It's available on like everything. It's kind of amazing what they've done. And I think it's a really good value. Let's go ahead and let's go back to menu for a second. So you got 20 per each of these. And there are, I don't know, 4, 8, 12, 16. Okay, I'm losing track. There's a few hundred packs in that, plus dailies, and then you've got large packs, which are all of the extremely large grids, which we won't even be able to see yet. Missing numbers mode kind of stinks. I think I don't really like it. It basically says some of these don't show up. Not really something I'm a fan of, but nope, that's not what I said at all. There we go. Okay. So, if we have this one here, we can't have. Actually, we could. Okay. Oh, again, not what I said. One of these days, I'll get used to clicking properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So we have one left over here, and we have one on this column. Okay. One here. Issue with this one is that we technically don't know if it goes here or here, I think. However, what we do know is both of these don't exist. So actually it has to go with that one. And then that, and that already. Not bad. That one wasn't so bad either. But yeah. Unfortunately, just don't expect much content from me. I think I've kind of fallen off in general right now anyway. I've been slow to upload. Whoops. Slow to upload, slow to update. Just life has caught up with us, and we are some things have to take a back foot, right? And in this case, it's gonna be me recording and stuff. Oh, dude, look, it's a little camel spitting, or a llama spitting or something. There we go. I don't mind though. It's been a really good change for us. It's been wonderful. It's just not much time for video games. I think I've maybe put 4 hours in video games within the last few weeks. Last couple weeks, and 30 minutes of that was from playing the last time I tried recording, which didn't work out, but that's okay. So one of these two has to be... It's good to know. We have 2 here, which means... Where do we even begin with this, huh? Probably here. And the reason why I say this one is because we have 2 for this row, which means one will be in this section, and then one will be down here, and there's only one in this section, so... Okay, what else do we have to look through? Now I guess it's a kangaroo that's spitting, huh? Oh, one thing I think is kind of interesting is that you unlock different music as well. And if you want, I'm pretty sure you can check the music beforehand. Yeah. I like the 350 music. But we don't have it unlocked yet. Too bad. I think this is a very laid-back puzzle game as well. It's a nice one to just, you know, you can start your day with it. There's one in this row and one in this column. There's a good chance it's not tied here. They get a hint system. Why don't I show it off here? Because I'm going a little slow. Oh yeah, look at that. There's only one place that a tree could be here. You click, whoops, you click there. Ta-da! Now, right now, we don't know if this one's linked to it or this one's linked to it. I'm going to say it's this one, actually, because we still have one in this row, or this column and this column. So we have one there, which is that one, and we have one here, just that one. Then we go 1, 2. One more in this column, which would be here. 2 in this column. And one there. Look at that. And then when you get a hint used, if you use one or more hints, your completion square is green instead of gold. Oops, which is fine by me. You guys ever think about like hint systems in games and how people usually, I don't know, there's usually this feeling to me of like pressure to not use hint systems, right? Because like if you're using one, then clearly you're not cut out for it. I wonder if that's just something I've internalized or if it's like picked up because internet's a weird place, you know? So we already know these 2. And then we know that, all right. And we knew that because we have 3 in this, so you have a 1, 3, like a 3 space, so 1 skipped, guaranteed, and then one of the other 2 is going to be over here. Okay. We know none of those are in anymore. Okay. We know none of, whoops, come on. There we go. We know none of those, so we know that one's for this one. And we know both of these. Alrighty. Nope, not what I said. That's okay. We're almost there now, huh? One of these 2, but it's not that one, so that goes there. Whoops, that's backwards. There we go. Ta-da! Level complete, yay! overall, I think this game's really good. It's a fun time. I hope this video actually does get sent out on time. This time, you know, one's over here. Because no matter what, we can only have up to 2 tents on this side. And not only that, we know one is here. Because one of the other two has to be here or here. If it's here, then it can't be here, which it couldn't be anyway. Basically, we would have had grass there anyway. There we go. We don't have that, so that means that one. There we go. I'm taking it a little slower than I normally would in these puzzle games. Typically, I go pretty fast, and I make mistakes and quickly correct them. And just kind of, you know. But right now, I'm taking it a little slower. Hopefully, you guys. I think I'm going very well, or very much so slow enough that people can just kind of keep up and follow my sense of thought for this, you know? So this has to be there, and that has to be there. Okay. Probably here and here. There we go. Not bad. We have now completed 60 levels. Once you hit 75, you'll unlock a new set of levels, a new group of levels. I think it's daily things. Pretty sure it is, at least. So we already know that this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Not too bad. Just like how we know this one here. Alright, that's not bad either. These can only be these two, because again, you need a tree adjacent to your tents. There's only one on this side, so it has to be there. There's only one over here, so it has to be there. And that's a lot of tents. Not bad. It's once you get to like 8x8 and 9x9 plus that I start having a much increased difficulty jump, I think. Alrighty. We know that for sure. We know here. And then this is a 5 set, so we have to be there. Probably like that and that. There you go. That one felt pretty straightforward just due to how the grass blocked out anyway. So this is a 3 count, so we have to have those 2, and then that means that's required as well. I think having done this a second time, this recording a second time, made it a little easier to follow, that's for sure. If we have one here, so these 2 can't share, right? We could have one here, here, here. But if we have one there, we can't have one there. Okay. This one only has one direction actually, so we need that. Okay. We only have 2 connections for this row. Right there and there. That tent gets rid of all of those spaces. Not to mention these. Alright. Whoops, that one's already done. This one has to have those 2. And just like that, there we go. 1 minute exactly. Would you look at that? Not bad. Overall, this is a very chill game. I like it a lot. Of all the puzzle games that have been sent to me, I think this one's definitely up there. Dude, this is my keyboard acting, or my trackpad acting up, but still. Okay, so let's look at what we got. This one looks a little bit more complex, huh? We have 11 total tents to place, right? Is that what this is, I think? This level is easy. Thank you. This might actually just be level 11. 1 second. Never mind, it's just level 11. Okay. It's gonna say 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 6, 9, 10. Wait, what? 6, 8, 9, 10. No, never mind, that's 10. Okay. Okay. On the other hand, a layout like this gets me a little more confused. I should probably blot out where grass goes for sure. That'll help simplify the process a little, you know? So we can't know. Okay, so we should start here actually. That's gonna be a big difference. Because that makes this grass, which means we do know this layout. Okay. Maybe this isn't so bad actually. So we can link these. Actually, because if this linked here and this linked here, then that would give us a different result. So hold on. That's not the case though. There we go. Wrong. There we go. There we go. Also wrong. There we go. Ta-da! Alright. Why don't I back out of this? Let's look at the daily packs, shall we? So I did 5 hints, 2 hints, 0 hints. You guys missed those. We're gonna work through this set of 9x9 to 19x19. Let's take a look at 19x19. We're not gonna finish this, I'll tell you that much. But let's take a look at it, shall we? As you can see, even with such a large scale map, the UI comes out just fine. I don't have any issues reading it or anything. I think it looks just fine. Easy enough to follow. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we know. We know those 4 already, guaranteed. Yeah. Actually, we don't know that one's linked there. It could be like that. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I think the best thing you can do is probably just blot out everything that doesn't matter to begin with. Especially in such a large scale map like this, right? There we go, okay. Okay. This one's only 4 left, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups. Okay, so we can't solve that yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we know that there's one here and here. And then these groups are going to be broken up into... Oh, and this one has to be here. Okay. It's a start. Alrighty then. Very cool. There can't be one here, so this actually has to be it for this one. There can't be a tent here. There could be, but it's so statistically unlikely, right? Just because that blocks off these 2 spaces. I don't know, it bottlenecks a lot, where if you put one here. That feels way more likely. Have I gotten it wrong yet? I'm curious. No, I think it would tell me if I'm wrong first. Okay, cool. Personally, by the way, I prefer the light theme over the dark theme. From what I've experienced with it. I don't think the themes were even in the game when I first received a copy. So, that definitely changed a lot, but... So let's look at this one differently. This one has 1, 2, so that's 1 here, 2 here. That's a second one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we don't have a solution for that one yet. This one's definitely that one. Oh, so that means this here as well. Applies up here. Well, why don't I stop it here? So far, I think that this one's actually looking pretty good, but I'm gonna take a break. Thank you very much for watching. I know I might come back to this later. I don't know. I hope you guys don't mind, by the way. I had a little guy there the whole time. If you guys saw him, let me know. I always thought it was pretty funny to have that little guy in the corner. He's dancing. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Expect updates from me in the future, just nothing too soon, right? It's gonna happen, but I've got a lot of things going on right now. But thank you very much for you guys being patient with me as well. I'll see you guys later. Bye.